Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Earthbound 0. Now, I'm not really looking forward to this episode because, one of the hardest parts in the game is actually coming up. Or for what I hear, at least. But at the very least, there are a lot of, free healing spots here and there, so we'll be taking full advantage of those. Anyway, we are in a new town. Halt, who goes there? Boo-hoo. This is Youngtown. Oh, come on now. This is what I was talking about last episode. Sometimes it's hard to talk to people. Please bring back our mom and dad. Please, I beg you. Well, 2 plus 3 equals 5. 8 minus 4 equals 4. I study all the time. Well, Dad isn't home, and I don't care about money. So if you need a place to stay, feel free to stay here tonight. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep here real quick. This is a free healing spot, by the way, so if you are not of the right level for this next area, this is a great place to level up. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in here? No. Okay. Welcome, what can I sell you? Oh, new weapons. So buy a non-stick pan, and also buy an air gun. Every little bit helps for this next area. Also, I thought you would have been able to sell stuff here, but apparently not, so I'll just toss these ticket stubs instead. You know, I just thought of something. We actually don't have a weapon for Anna yet. She uses frying pans, as strange as that sounds. Alright, there's the air gun, and the non-stick pan. There we go. 88 and 24. Still not great, but it's better than nothing. Sometimes something's very strange with the Garrickson baby. Something very strange indeed. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Certainly not yet. Ugh, that is the area right there, and I am not looking forward to it. I like it without the grown-ups around. Sure I do. So it seems that all of the adults have mysteriously disappeared from this town. Very surprised you can squeeze through that. A big ship from the sky took Mom and Dad away. I heard my dad's voice coming from the mountains, but the mountains are beyond the town of LA. It's too far away, I can't make that journey. Oh, LA, that reminds me. I never showed this off before, but if you press start... Big map of the world! Who would have guessed it? Apparently there's a big, this is a map. And I can't move the cursor around at all, but yeah, this is basically every point in the game. It's a pretty small world, all things considered. Again, the world of Earthbound 0 is not too huge. Hold me. Please hold me. Hold me too. Hold me. All these kids are missing their parents. Please bring back our... Oh, I already talked to you. Okay. There's a few other things over here. Mom, I miss you. Dad, I miss you. Now, this is a particular building I'm looking for right now. That it? No. Where is my mommy? Where is my daddy? Ah, here we go. Mom told me this baby had mystic powers. Oh yes, my name is Tom Garrickson. I like to introduce myself, it's my hobby. So we have this baby right here. Guga. Now he obviously can't talk, he's just an infant, but we can talk to him through telepathy. Yes, even though my body is that of a baby, I like you, and I possess psychic abilities. I know the power of teleportation. Use this power to return to a place you've been to. Then we learn the teleport spell. Kind of a weird way to learn it, but yeah, I guess I could show this off real quick. I'm not sure if I have enough room to do it here, though. So basically how it works is you select it, and then you select a point in the game. I guess we could go to... Let's go to Podunk. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we're... Teleport is a weird spell. It requires you to run a straight line for long enough. Well, not a straight line, but it requires you to run really fast, uninterrupted for a little while. And I think these uses actually... Oh, Anna knows it too. I think these uses actually use up... I think these uses actually use up PP as well. So just be a little... Ah, kid. Okay, fine. I'll probably show it off at some point. Let's go... Is this the healing spot? No, this is a church. No one's in here, surprisingly. Alright. I want to get that, Yeah, I'll try one last time. This looks like a straight road. Oh yeah, this is very straight. We can definitely teleport off of this. In 1:15. Let's go home. Oh my goodness, I keep doing that. We will get this, I swear. Yeah, it only uses 3 PP. That's not bad at all. There we go. You have to run in a straight line for long enough. I don't think you can use a spell indoors, but it does work anywhere outside. Let's go ahead and go back to Youngtown. Hopefully I know this road well enough to actually... my goodness. There's a big stretch of land, like, right here. I'll try it here. Oh, by the way, Pippi is right here. Keep that in mind. Actually keep that in mind. It's a big, like, nope. Where's that, like, big stretch of land? Right here, right here. Okay. You're not worth my time. Get out of here. Man, remember when this thing was a problem? Oh, man! My character hates this guy! Like, get out of here, Wally. No one likes you. Jeez, he just disappeared. Okay, we'll try this. Please be along enough. This is frustrating, but we will get this. That woman almost got in my way. Okay, there we go. Finally, we made it. Okay, now for the swamp. Swamp, east. Suspicious, guys. I will stop you. Arg. Okay, now, a lot of people consider this one of the most confusing parts of the game, because this area is a straight-up maze. Thankfully, I have a map open. Oh, and there are some very powerful monsters here, too. Now, speaking of which, we have Starmid. I think you can fight these things back in the desert. I forgot if we actually ran into one. I cannot use my gun anymore. I have that, but that's like just a leftover weapon. Alright, there we go. Oh, good. Another level. Now, the guide I'm following actually recommends Anna to be level 22 before you even attempt this area. So I'm probably very under-leveled right now. Right now we're just running to guys we fought in the desert, but trust when I say this, there are some very powerful enemies here that we have not seen yet. Actually, I think the swamp is sort of split up into 2 areas. Uh-oh, who that hit? That's not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, anyway, I hear the swamp is actually split up into 2 areas. There's like a first half and a second half, and like the second half is more deadly. So who knows? I think there's like a free healing spot at the midpoint too, so who knows? I might do some off-screen grinding in between those. I might just get there for this episode and then do a lot of leveling. Alright, let's PSI life up on you. That should be enough. Still keep going this way. There's nothing. There's actually no treasure in this area either, so just like beeline it to the end. Alright, and here's the halfway point. I am Lloyd's father. What? The trash can itself or in the trash? I think Game Dog's dad asked. But you told him your name. Yes we did. Okay, that's fine. Please look after Lloyd. He's a real weakling. Oh my god. Crying out loud, Lloyd. Oh, by the way, remember when I remind you that Pippi is right next to our house? This is why, because, it's me, Pippi. How did you get here before we did? We meet once more. Don't say anything, but I didn't tell my mom I came here. You must be tired. Why don't you stay here tonight? So you can actually stay in this nondescript house with Pippi in it, and it's a free healing spot. And, you know, I know this is kind of a short episode so far, but the second half of this area sports some extremely powerful enemies, and I would like to be prepared. So I think I'll do some off-screen leveling, and then I'll see you guys back here. Thanks for watching.